Yeah, they're already live, so they're watching it.
He may find his phone. He wants to go over and start talking. I'll bring in the microphone. Here we go.
Especially if you stand right there.
Oh, is that what it is? 3 minutes. Look forward to doing it again in another what? 2 weeks. Hey, catch, wait a second, bud. Tell him to step in front of the plane. Come in front of the plane. You give them our corrections? They're not keeping the book? Oh, they don't have a scope? Do we have a copy of our lineup? Yes, oh, you did? I gave them the book, the weight sheet. Do you have a copy of the actual lineup, too?
Check, check.
Huh? I only come. I don't know. I'll go wherever. Y'all got the two. Really, I know in high school. Oh, that's the one on the first year. He's gone. Is he? Bad. I seen the They let you out here?
Like not even going super high.
Very good.
Go down.
Number one.
Hey, swing away. Stand up.
Man, they let you out here to do this? Like, double one, right? Double one.
There you go.
All right, you ready?
Jacob, back to the throw of the pitcher every time, right? Right here.
Good swing.
Heads up! Heads up!
Hey, top one, two, Jake. Line drive. Take back. Jake, plan on, let's stay there.
Still, great pitch, good pitch. Nice pitch. Three!
Come on, Jace. Be aggressive.
Hey.
Hands ready. Get back. Come on. Jacob, get your hands ready. Hands ready. Down. Hey, hands ready. Do that. Run. Quick. Sit down, boys. Sit down.
Raymond Gretsch, 18 pitches. Correction, 19.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, one more pitch to take it down to 2. Tag him on his back, but he is.
Sir, that's your warning. I don't want to hear another word. If I hear another word, you're gone.
Let's go, Travis.
Play. Time. Come on. the pitch count?
24 pitches.
Come talk to me if you want to talk. You come talk to me if you want to talk. No, I just want to answer the call. Huh? Oh, maybe you want to check the tag on that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have that pressure. You know? What is you and saying? I had the best of you. I knew Michigan. I knew you saw it. Yeah. That's why they said no when you reverse it. Question about it. He's known for that, so the reason why he got like that is because we already got a hit for him. No, it's not over here. Huh? All right.
Come on, Ethan. Hey, swing right.
Time. Mike.
Hands ready.
Ten, drop something.
Be ready. We can.
1, 3.
Vinny, Vinny, get your hands ready.
Hey, let's go. Swing, let's go.
Come on, Vinny. Down. Gotta go. Good jump, Ray. Yes, yes, yes! Hey, get a good secondary. Same way, Braden.
Let's catch up. 30 seconds.
Hands ready, Vinny.
Come on.
All right, hey, you got a battle. Hey, make it be there. Let's go. Hey, baby.
Go.
Way to battle, Vinny.
Oh, I've seen the head. I see it. Oh, right. So little respect for
Willie said he was talking to somebody over there. Yeah, umpire Willie said he was going to pick it up.
Hey, protect. Look down. right, Benny, come on.
It's a thermostat. You put the little pad in there and it runs on the trailer. You got it at Wendy's?
Higgins has 5 pitches. Gretsch finished with 40 pitches.
How many pitches for? I didn't hear it. 5 and Brandon? Okay.
Got a sub in and on it's not a sub. I got Gavin in coming in on that field. It's not a sub. I just switched him out. Can I get a pitch count? 34.
Jace Lee has 44 pitches.
Ethan's in right. Amacho's at second. All the subs are good, right?
Spring Hill American has completed their defensive substitutions.
Hey, Raymond, stay up. He's going to do it again. Raymond, stay there.
Hey.
Go!
Hey, put it down.
You got the fin, kid. You got it.
Go!
Get down. Hey, front side in, Jackson. Good eye. Go, Jackson. Good eye. Hey, good hands.
Push. Let's go. There you go.
Wait. Do the back, do the back, do the back. Take a turn, take a turn, take a turn, play the ball. Keep it going, Joseph. Good night, Joseph.
Find it, kid. Let's go. Deep breath.
Good night. Back, back, back.
Hey, take a walk around. Settle down. Reset yourself.
Go, Joe.
So you got it.
Run out, run out, run out. Do the back, do the back. Come on, Joe. Get it, baby. Get out, get out, get out.
a second?
I wasn't really. My guy's the lead runner. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at too.
Higgins has 19 pitches.
I got Vinny Lee in the left field. With 7.
Third.
Jasley has 55 pitches.
Hey, maybe come up too.
Get your hands ready, Jake. Let's go.
Hey, you say it.
Go, protect. You gotta protect. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's go. Get ready to swing. Hands ready.
Hey, good pitch, kid.
Hands up. Right, let's go. Fight. Line drive up the middle. Ready to go, Jay. Head on it.
Right in the water. Yeah, let's go, kids.
Battle, Jake. Hey, guys. Come on down.
You got it?
Huh? No, that's what happens when you work on it. Oh, I can do it every day. See, I'm new for it.
Come and see me, guys. Let's go. Hey, nobody out. Hey. Elbow. Hey. Hey, bring it down. Good hands. Let's go. Get higher, baby. Get secondary, Jay. Hey, battle with two. Anything close. Come on, buddy. Hey, one down. Move away, Ethan. Hey, good hands. Hands ready. Feet, no. Come on, Ethan, way back. Ethan, you're big here. Let's go. Do the back. Do it. Go to the back. Always slide. Brandon, same way. One down. Step out, right? Take your time.
Two. Wait a minute.
Good hands, same way. Good hands. One down. Jacob, one down, get there. Good secondary. Get a good secondary. Jason, you ready? Good eye. Hey, hands ready. You're going to see one right here.
Nice pitch.
Got a battle now. Come, Brayden, right on it.
Load up, get behind. Load up, get the hands ready. Gotta protect now.
Two down.
Got a bag on the floor. Nice pitch. Go. Hands ready.
Move it on the pitch. Two down. Hey, baby.
Hey, right there.
Come on, Gavin.
Nice pitch. There you go.
Cameron Nejak with 17 pitches.
still on here, like Coke or anything over there?
Just like playing catch, yeah. Just like playing catch.
Yeah, come here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, come here. I started cramping last day. I work all day in the heat.
You can sell a lot of burgers over that time? Not a problem. I have a problem because I know they're going to fail. I need to have to do their job. Right. He's going to put the ball there. That's the problem. He's in the center.
That's good.
Bring it down, baby. Bring it down. Just like you're playing catch. Relax. Bring it down. Come on, Bubby. Just like you're playing catch. There it is.
Hey, who's on deck? Let's go. Guys. Same way. Seriously? Take it back.
He's nervous out there right now. Second time he's pitched. Ever. First batter he walked, let's see if the ball's high. Then he had to settle down a little bit.
Trust your defense.
Come on, Andrew. Patient.
That's tight. Used to set it up. Nice. Nice. Chase it. Let him hit it. Putting the ball where it needs to be. What's that, 10-3?
Evan LaRosa has 19 pitches.
10-3, yeah.
Come on, Joe, keep it going. Backside.
I've never seen somebody cry so much in my life. What? Winning the game and they cry like that. We held them.
Yes, yes, yes! Jake, get us started. Let's go. Okay, relax.
Palm out of left.
Got it, man. Come on.
Travis.
Back.
Yeah, they went to the World Series last year. They lost in the World Series, but they went all the way to the World Series.
Keep going. Come on. Come on, Jace, get those hands ready. Get back.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome here to Spring Hill, Florida in the 5th inning. A 10-4 lead right now for Spring Hill White. I'm Chuck Sebastian. Our other game over with on the other diamond, so I can fill in for the last inning or two here. Sumter won their game by a score of 10-0 in 4 innings over Navy. And Sumter will move on to the championship game to be played tomorrow night. They will get the winner of this game. That game's scheduled for a 7 o'clock start. So right now, Spring Hill White with a 6-run lead here in the top of the 5th inning. A 2-2 count on the hitter. And now the count will go 3-2. Jace Lee at the plate, the left-hander, runner at first. The hold of that one into left field, it'll go. And now runners at first and second. Only one out in the inning. And that'll bring up Jacob Boyd, the right fielder.
Hands ready. Hey, drive the ball. Hands ready, kid. Let's go. One down.
Nationals trying to move some more base runners across and cut the scoreboard again. Swung on, that one comes flying back for a foul ball. Again, Sumter has went through the tournament unblemished, and they will wait the winner from this one for the championship game tomorrow night, scheduled for 7 p.m. If the team that wins here would beat Sumter, then they would play a if game on Friday. Strike called on the second pitch. And it is now 0-2 to Jacob Boyd. Wes Baum is in the on-deck circle. Wild pitch in the dirt. Everybody will move up. And we'll now have runners at second and third. And the count will go 1-2. And a visit to the hill. And maybe the end.
Give it all you had, right? All the matches.
For Najak, so he goes off the hill, and we'll get a pitching change here. A 10-4 lead right now in the top of the 5th inning, a pitching change. Runners at second and third for Spring Hill Nationals. I'll try to get you a number here of who's coming on the mound.
So much more to play.
19, thank you. So Mikey Rizzuto. And Mikey is not finding the catcher's glove here on his warm-up tosses. 10-4, runners at second and third, 1 out, a 1-2 count on the hitter. So Rizzuto will have to take over with the count being 1-2. Again, we are very much appreciative of the fine folks, Caden, who helped us out, and the rest of the folks here in the press box tonight, at least giving you the score and putting up the stats, so to speak, and keeping the game on the air so you could view. We apologize for the announcer unable to be here tonight, but he had to return to his regular job. Due to Mother Nature, those kind of things happen when we were hoping that we weren't going to be expecting any rain and we were able to get these games underway. We wouldn't have been in that situation, but we got delayed a day, so that's the reason why. So again, thanks for being patient with us. We appreciate it. And Rizzuto having a little trouble there right now finding the glove with his warm-up tosses. And again, a 1-2 count when stepping back to the plate. And even the umpires now from the other diamond have come over to change. The umpire that was behind home plate for the game over there is now over here. Did the other umpire have to leave? Maybe. Well, this will make it interesting because the strike zones will be completely different between these two umpires. That I can vouch for after watching both of them from behind the plate. I'm not sure what's going on. According to what I'm hearing out there from the crowd mic is he wasn't feeling well, so that is the reason why he left. It's a good thing the other game is over with. So finishing up his warm-up tosses is Rizzuto. They'll dust off the dish and get things ready to go here. Again, a comfortable night as temperatures drop down into the low 70s, which is very nice for this time of year here. First pitch is wild pitch over the top. Runner's going to come. Slide in. Got him.
Good job, Jack.
2 down. 2-2 count. Boyd at the plate here. And now the coach going to go out and chat with the infield umpire. I don't know what that conversation was, but if he's thinking he's going to get the call changed, most likely not going to happen. Usually they do not overrule each other most of the time. 3-2. Swings at a high pitch. Fouls it off. Boyd trying to bring the runner home from third to cut the score in half. Swung on, popped up, playable. Hurrying, the catcher just can't get there in time. Made a great attempt, though. He was really flying. That was the young man who said hello to me earlier tonight. All of a sudden I hear this, "Hey, JockJive, how you doing, man?" Apparently he must have heard about me bragging on him the other night, being one of the smallest catchers in the league. But he does a fine job from behind the plate, that's for sure. There's a line shot in the left. That's going to score the run. And the scoreboard is going to change 10-5. Two down. Westbaum, the center fielder, now comes to the plate with the runner at first and 2 outs. Strike call on the first pitch. Rizzuto trying to shut it down here and keep this a 10-5 game. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's late. Swing and a strikeout. That'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. When we come back, it's 10-5. Spring Hill White on top of Spring Hill National. Spring Hill White trying to close this one down. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
That's good. Yeah,
Where is States this year? 13. Oh, that's Sebring. That's it, man. That's tough. You know what I did? I just got a hotel room in Tallahassee and drove up every time. It's an hour difference. I didn't realize that. We were Shipley, like Shipley.
We were Carabel, and that was terrible.
Carabel.
There was no hotels.
Didn't have a single hotel.
They had a Subway that was inside a gas station.
Yeah. That's the extent of the dining.
Yeah. I remember that place too.
We had to drive.
Major finishes with 40
I
pitches.
said, Bobby said, those guys are looking at me funny. I said, hey, this time you're
Zero now has 10 pitches.
There's nothing. Carabel. I don't know, and then it always gets pissed because always hitting these little booms.
Yep.
At least, yeah, that is a blessing. And plus, you're playing on home field, so.
Let me know when we're ready to go. Exactly.
Right now at 10-5 lead as we go to the bottom of the fifth inning for White. Beat these team 10-1 the first time around in their first game back on Saturday. Of course, Spring Hill White was the team that lost to Sumter last night and had the lead, and then Sumter broke 9 runs in that fifth inning and just tore the wheels out from under the truck, so to speak. That put Spring Hill White into this game with Spring Hill National. And tonight, again, Sumter 10-0 in a run rule after 4 innings, scoring their last couple of runs basically on what I would consider fielding errors. Unfortunately for Navy, they were just throwing the ball around, and Sumter was challenging them by running around the bases. The 10th run was actually scored by a young man who got himself into a rundown, and he kept going back and forth till they made the mistake and threw the ball away, and he scored, and that won the ball game. So for the youngsters out there, make sure when you get into that rundown situation, that ball goes back and forth, leather to leather. Don't make that bad mistake and throw that ball away. It'll cost you a ball game. So we get ready to go here. Clark comes to the plate, start things off. Travis from the right side takes strike one. Rips that ball into left field on the hop, picked up for a single, and they'll start off with their leadoff man aboard. That'll bring up Raymond Gretsch now. Man at first, nobody down. Raymond shows bunt. First baseman coming flying in, and the runner will go halfway and then go back. Good idea to try to come in for that bunt, but you leave the bag open and nobody to cover. Runner gets an opportunity to get a bigger lead at first. Boy, this ball hit deep into left field, backing up over his head off the fence. Raymond smoked that ball. He'll round 2. It'll be second and third. So it'll be a double for Gretsch, and that one, he tallied good. Brandon Higgins to the plate from the right side. 2 runners aboard and no outs. Again, a 5-run lead right now. Checks his swing. Strike called on the outside corner. Hard shot to short. Couple of hops. They'll throw to first, get the 1 out. They'll give up the run. Throw down to third. And boy, good grab over there at third base. Almost threw that ball away. 11-5 now with 1 out. Runner at second. McMurdo to the plate. Takes ball 1. Ball up top. Again, playing a game with the catcher out there. Trying to get him to throw one. Good idea. Try to make the defense make the mistake. Fouled off at the plate, 2-1.
That's good. That's good.
Outside.
Yeah, those balls are good for
3-1.
a month and a half.
Surprised they haven't let this catcher fire one down to his shortstop. That's about where the runner is coming to. Ball 4. $11-5 lead. 6 runs, 1 out. 2 runners aboard for Mikey Rizzuto. Pitch is low and away, ball 1. Outside again, 2-0. Who's ball 3? The umpire had ball 4. I don't know how. They got to. Never figured that out. They have a counter. Now there's ball 4. Now you can send him down there. Maybe it was a premonition. I don't know. Base is loaded, and before we get the next batter, Najak. And conference on the hill with the coach. A very late night here at the Ball Diamond, that's for sure, folks. As we approach the 11 o'clock hour, again, games didn't get started until a little after 9 due to Mother Nature decided to dump a little thunderstorm on us right about game time tonight. And it took them a while to wait for the thunderstorm to get out of here, and then they had to work their butts off to get these fields ready. They did a pretty nice job of getting them ready to go and getting ready to play. There was a lot of water on the tarp as they were removing that from both fields. So the outfield and the infield grass probably not the greatest. Bases loaded for Cameron Najak. He'll take a strike on the first pitch. Runners really can't go anywhere, but they will do a little antagonizing on the bases with the bases loaded. Ball popped up, just out of the infield, caught by the shortstop. No chance for a tag, and it'll be quickly 2 down. $11-5 is the score. Andrew Ward at the plate takes strike 1. Wild pitch. Here comes the runner. He will score. Ooh, he didn't touch the plate.
Yeah, but just imagine
When he slid in, I believe his foot got caught in the dirt. I don't think he caught the edge of the plate. 12-5 lead, but somebody else has to say something. Strike called to Ward. And it's too late now. Line shot to short. Glove throw to first. Nicely done to get the third out. But a couple runs have across the plate, and it's an even bigger deficit now, as it's 12-5 as we go to the last inning of play. And White over Nationals by 7. When we return, the final inning for you. 3 outs to work with for Spring Hill National.
Good thing you didn't work today.
Evan LaRosa with 36 pitches.
Hey, say that like you got some. Say that like you got a pair.
You know what happens. You get going to the car, man. I knew something was right over there. You got pads on. He wasn't playing, and he wasn't playing bumper fence. I know. I should be watching Nickelodeon. Yeah, exactly. He had a whole bar. In the trunk of the thing. The bottles were set out. Everything. Bring out cash. Oh boy, yeah. He's real excited. By the 5th inning, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're good dinner. Ethan, go that in. Look in here, nothing else. Good hands, though. Get ready.
Second time.
All right, step straight over the top. Let's go.
Get the ball where it needed to be.
Top 6.
So we get set here, top of 6, last opportunity for the Nationals. They find themselves down by 7 runs. Ball 1 on the first pitch from Rizzuto. Again, the 2 winners will meet tomorrow night in the championship game at 7 p.m. We'll have that game for you right here on JockJive.com. Both of the teams will also advance to state play. So they take first and second to state. We'll skip back here to the fence for ball 2. And we will hope that that game is going to start at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. It was looking pretty. Everything was getting set up. I was ready to go about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then got it all done, and bang, here come the rain. And it came for a while. Wow. I'm going to turn that down a little bit because I'm sure that's ringing in your ear like it is mine. That's a backboard here to the fence area. And Rizzuto's pitches have been just a bit high, so to speak. And he has been hitting that paneling that is on the backstop. And there's ball 4, and he'll put the first runner aboard. You need 3 outs. Wild pitch again, and Ethan goes down to second. And Evans is trying to move him even further. Again in the dirt. Mikey's had trouble since he come out of the outfield trying to find that strike zone. He's just overthrowing right now. Just needs to kind of relax and just throw strikes. Just about hit him there, and it's 3-0 quickly. So 7 straight pitches Oh, it did hit him, apparently. So down to first he goes. So now it's a 12-5 lead. 2 runners aboard for Gavin Orta. Wild pitch again. Runners down to second and third. And still has not thrown a strike. And the coach going to go out and chat with him. And this might be it. I would imagine it would be. Yeah, he's going to take the baseball and find somebody just to throw him some strikes, get 3 outs, and be done with the game. And so Rizzuto just couldn't find the zone there, struggles a bit, and the coach decides, hey, let's not take any more chances.
Coming in for 19.
So Andrew Ward. Andrew Ward will take over on the hill here and try to shut things down here in the top of the 6th, a 7-run lead for Spring Hill Whites. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night, and hopefully at 7 o'clock we'll get the game started in the championship game between the winner of this one and Sumter, who is yet to lose in this tournament. They look very, very good at this point, and they have started to hit the ball and put runs across and really be very aggressive offensively and making the other team make some mistakes. It's kind of how they won their game tonight. There was a 2-run shot that went out over the left field wall tonight by Jay Straughter. It was a ball that left the bat quickly and left the field quickly. That was the big hit of the night, a 2-run homer. And that gave them the 3-0 lead, and then they really never looked back after that. Spring Hill Navy just couldn't get anything going. Only had a couple of base runners. Ward and Rizzuto both having trouble in their warm-ups getting the strike. I'm not sure if maybe it's the hill or the ball being wet or what the case may be, but these two boys have kind of struggled here. And you saw what Rizzuto did after he finally got through his warm-ups, and then he's taken out, and now Ward comes on. And like we said, there was a lot of water on these fields tonight. Umpire will clean off what used to be a very white home plate. Now a very red clay home plate. Nobody out. Should be a 1-0 count. Strike called on the first pitch, so Ward gets it in there, and a bit of applause from the audience, hoping for that strike to come sooner. And wild pitch in the dirt. Here comes another run. They'll slide in, and Ward lost the ball. Ball out to the infield, picked up by the first baseman quickly, though. The umpire explaining to the hitter that he has to get out of the way. He did not get out of the way of the box for the run and the play to be made. If he got hit, the runner would have been out. So the umpire explains that to the young man at the plate. You've got to move. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. So he let it go. It could have been called batter interference. The runner would have been out, and the run would not have scored. But they have scored the run. It's 12-6. Strike 3 called. Caught looking. And the first out of the inning recorded. Now they're down to their final 2. It'll be the left-hander Jackson Hoyt to the plate with a runner at third. Strike on the corner. Whoop. That one slipped. Runner can't go. Great recovery behind the plate as that ball ricocheted very quickly right into the glove of the catcher, and he was ready to run him back down to third base. So got a little lucky on that one, and Andrew's got to keep a good grip on that baseball. Up top again, 2-1. And I'm going to guess, like I said, that with it being late, a lot of moisture, that ball is probably a little difficult to hold on to tonight. I'm surprised somebody didn't get a rosin bag out there. They may not even have one, but it would shock me with the temperatures and the humidity that you get here in Florida why you wouldn't have one. Ball 4. So he puts runners on the corner with 1 out. Now I'll try to look for the double play ball. Joseph Rosa will come to the plate, also a left-hander. We'll see if they do run him. I was kind of surprised. Didn't know if they would. You don't want to run into an out, but they feel there's probably going to be no throw by the catcher. Runners at second and third. 0-1 count. 1 down. Slapped through the hole. Grabbed by the shortstop. Long throw. Not going to make it. Bounce. Held on to. And now the runner turning. And he'll come home as well. So 2 runs will score on a single. And the scoreboard has changed dramatically. It's now a 4-run lead. And still only 1 out in the inning. Shortstop grabbed it, made a great play, didn't really have a play at first, shouldn't have gone there. That ball's going to slowly roll into right field for a base hit. The overthrow to first. It's cut down. The catcher grab it. Now you got 2 runners at second. Now they'll throw to 3. He's out of there as well. So they get the runner going to third. They do not get the runner going to second, but what a bizarre play there. And two down. Runner at second. 12-8. 1 more out to get for White. Ball outside on the first pitch. The right fielder flipped it over the first baseman's head, and the catcher picks it up, fires it back to the first baseman, who threw down to second to try to get the 1 runner. Then they fired to third to get the other runner. Then a wild pitch here again. Throw down from the catcher, and good backup by left field. Right now, 12-8 lead. Don't worry about the guy on the base paths. You just got to get the batter. You got 2 outs. 2-0 count. Up top again, 3-0. And he got the corner there, 3-1. Nice pitch. Andrew trying to get the last 2 strikes here to end the inning. And ball forward, and puts another runner aboard. And things get a little more interesting now. Is the coach going to come out? He's got probably shaking his head thinking, I just want somebody to get me the last out. 12-8, runners at first and third, 2 outs. Potentially the 11th run coming to the plate here with Boyd. Now, if they would tie this game, Spring Hill White would get to bat in the bottom of the 6th. They would rather not, though. They would rather get this out and be done. Boyd, though, wants this game to continue, so Jacob Boyd will come to the plate with runners at first and third, most likely. The runner at first, Chase Lee, will probably be headed to second very quickly. Swung on, fouled off right there at the plate. So Andrew Ward trying to get 2 more strikes here, or an out of some type. There's foul ball, strike 2. So Boyd, the weight on his shoulders right here with 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the little guy steps back into the plate and watches strike 3 cut the corner, and that's going to do it. Ball game. Folks, Spring Hill National White's going to beat Spring Hill National by a score of 12-8 to set up tomorrow night's championship between Spring Hill American Whites and Sumter once again. That game will be played tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And a round of applause to Spring Hill National. They did a great job in the tournament. They end up in basically 3rd place. My name's Chuck Sebastian for JockJive.com. I welcome you to join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. In the meantime, have a great evening. Good night, everybody.